Hey brothers, today I'm talking about being humble by taking on yourself the role of a servant. And today is good practice for me. It's like a lab for yours truly. I'm doing a bunch of my chaplain work today about town. And we have this new client that's a chain of convenience stores and banks. Well, the banks that aren't too difficult. People are generally nice when you go into the banks. But in a lot of these convenience stores, I think what's happening is that I'm just having to build rapport with these people. A lot of these people, they don't see the reason for having a chaplain come to a convenience store and talk to them. I have to build trust with them, help them understand I'm not there to preach to them. Really what it takes is taking on myself the form of a servant. That's the only thing that helps me get through these chaplain visits, and not just get through them, but start to build a relationship with these people. If I really sit and think about it, this is very exciting ministry. I have a unique opportunity to touch base with people who would perhaps never go inside a church. The demographic in many of these convenience stores carries a bunch of people that have not been to church and they won't go. But in my ministry in this unique position, I've been able to build rapport with people. Help them know what Christ really is about. He's not about judgment. He's not about strict rules. He's about love. He's about building harmony with other people, community. And so that begins with me taking the form of a servant. I walk in. I don't have any expectations. I don't announce my authority as a chaplain, my spiritual status. I'm a nobody. I am nothing but a vessel that Jesus can use. And if I take that kind of posture, then I think the Lord Jesus can use me. And I recommend you do that as well, brothers. Never push your authority, never push your status, but always take upon yourself the form of a servant, even a slave. That's what Jesus did. It says in Philippians chapter 2, verse 7, He took upon Himself the form of a servant. In the Greek language, that word servant is literally slave. Can you imagine Jesus taking on Himself the form of a slave? Well, that's what He did. And if you're His servant, you will too. Have a good day, brothers.